Like I said, it takes nothing to make me laugh.
Laughter has been around for humans for hundreds of thousands of years. So what does laughter look like in our primitive ancestors? Where does that come from? How does it get to where it is now? My name is Tucker Sawyer, and I am a senior at the University of Alaska Anchorage in the psychology program, and I am studying rat vocalizations and specifically rat laughter for my senior thesis project. So when I was in a previous class with Dr. Lupfer, she presented research that was recently done about rat laughter, and it was something that I had never heard about before, something that I had never seen before. So as I got to the point where I could conduct my own research and do kind of my own thing, like set myself up on a path to do something that's unique, I was like, I want to embrace the fact that, there's so many unique things out there, so let's look at rat laughter. Most of rat communication is ultrasonic, so typically what you hear from rats as they squeak isn't a majority of how they communicate. We understand that there needs to be something that can detect those vocalizations, so we were able to borrow a bat detector from a biologist by the name of Doug Causey, who also works here at UAA. So it's something that typically receives and interprets the vocalizations of bats in the wild. We elicit the laughing behavior through tickling, but other labs have found that using brand new bedding, giving the rats drugs and other things make them laugh just like we are with tickling. We don't necessarily know what all these vocalizations mean, so we have to start somewhere by categorizing them and understanding what they look like. Specifically for our study, it's good to have concrete definitions of what these vocalization structures are, so that not only can we have a clear idea of what we're looking at, but if other researchers want to replicate our study or expand it further, it's good to have concrete operational definitions of these vocalizations. Every rat study in the world would be better with a bat detector. Using the vocalizations, we can learn behaviors about drug addiction and different things along those lines. It really translates to pretty much every field that uses rats as research. There's vocalizations happening no matter what they're doing to the rats. So as we begin to understand the different categorizations of vocalizations that we're viewing, it helps us understand more about these rats and their socialization behaviors and about how they interact with each other, which could allow us to draw conclusions to human behavior. I thoroughly enjoy, animals, so petting rats and tickling rats to get my senior thesis project is something that I have no problem doing. It makes me happy to be able to come into the lab and actually participate in something like this.